Welcome back to Career Mode, guys. It's been so long since I've done my last episode, so apologies for that. Today we're in Germany for round 10 or 11 of the Career Mode Championship. I'm just showing you my setup. I'm not too sure on how things are going at the moment for the championship. I think I'm still in a battle with Lewis Hamilton, if I remember correctly. It's been literally like one or 2 months, maybe even 3 months since I recorded this, so it's pretty crazy. Germany being one of my strongest tracks, I'm looking pretty good for this race, but we're starting from the back, so nothing is guaranteed yet. Alright, so here we are on the German Grand Prix, just waiting for the 5 red lights to go out, and we will get underway with career mode for the first time in 2 months. Let's go, straight up into fast. Let's just bounce this, getting past De La Rosa. Vitaly Petrov is next, we're just going to plow through him if we can, and we literally almost did that. We got up the inside of a few cars there, and now we've just got a few of the back market teams that we want to dispose of very quickly, just to battle with the front guys. And I hear the clatter of front wings going everywhere, so we're just going to go around the outside and overtake all these guys as easy as you like, use up all of our curves, and we're already in the 10th as we sail past our teammate in Pasta Maldonado. Next up is Romain Grosjean, and we're going to fly past him up the inside, making sure that we don't hit off anyone up the inside here. And we tag Webber. Let's straighten him out a little bit. Yes, we have done that pretty well, so we won't get a penalty for that, hopefully, and we'll just carry on. So 17 lap race. I think I'll be stopping around lap 8, lap 7, depending on how the traffic goes. This track is pretty easy on the tyres, so we'll be looking to possibly stay out as long as we can, jump everyone else as they make their pit stops, and hopefully just get clean air. That's the main aim. Just go fast while you got clean air, and you'd be surprised at how much ground you can make up to the leaders. So we're looking to do that, and we'll be looking to get past Webber as soon as possible, as he's going really slow and he just pulls out of my way there through the final corner. Thank you there to Mark, the fellow Australian. And we'll move up into 7th with Sergio Perez up next. And he didn't take turn 1 all that well, so he's going to be very vulnerable, and we just get to take him around the outside on the approach to turn 2. So next up is Nico Rosberg, who is in stunning form this year in the real life Formula 1 series, taking like 3 or 4 poles in a row or something, getting his first win in Monaco. But he's not enduring the same luxury here today on the game. Maybe in the next game he'll just be unstoppable, so I look forward to that. But we've really closed the gap up to him. He was like 1 or 2 seconds in front as we crossed the line, but now we're going to almost past him. We forced him out a little bit wide there as he left us a little bit of room, but he's made himself vulnerable, so we're going to work him over, make him go defensive. No, we're going to go up the inside as we go purple. No, it's really only a 1-line corner through there, so we had to tuck in behind. We lost ourselves a lot of ground there as one of the Ferraris has pulled away so much. So this is a bit frustrating. I want to get past him as soon as possible so I can attack at the leaders. And a little bit of a corner cut there, but we put ourselves up the inside of Rosberg, and the move is done for P5. Moving up into fast as we go purple. Let's set some good lap times here to try and catch up with the leaders. There's someone down at the hairpin, if you can see on the mini-map there. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but they're not having a good race.
Rosberg's right behind you. Push hard.
Yeah, 1.1 seconds behind. So, you know, we'll be looking to reduce that as we sort of run wide there, and everyone else is getting held up by someone at the front there. So it's like a 5-way battle for the lead there, so that's going to be pretty interesting in a lap's time when we catch up. Again, we've missed another corner, which isn't too good. Bit of a scrappy lap, but be looking to rectify that for the next one. coming through here to the third sector now, and Alonso is right in front of us. Will we sneak it up the inside like we did 2 laps ago? Oh, I think we should let him back past there because we did force him wide that time, so that was a bit naughty. So we'll have to retry that again. And we went purple again. How did we go purple? That was a crap lap. I don't know how much more time I've got in the bag there, but we'll have to wait and see as we go up the inside of Alonso. And it was a poor exit, so he might have a go at us on the DRS straight here, but we've got DRS too because Schumacher is only just up ahead, so that saved me a little bit there. And he's going up the inside of someone. Let's see who it is. I think it's Hamilton, yes. And Hamilton's brake broke really early, and we've just snatched that position off of him. Thank you, championship rival. And that's put us up into third. So Schumi is next, and he's gone defensive already. He's not very confident, is he? If he's just going straight into defensive mode, if that's even a phrase, but whatever. We'll carry on. We're going back down to standard for the third sector because, as I said many times, I like to go into standard through technical parts of the racetracks, just so that we don't waste fuel and burn up the tyres through wheel spinning. So that's the reason why I do it, and I think we'll be popping back into fast through the final corner, as the first sector is mainly comprised of straights. So we've just gone shy of our last lap time, just a little bit, but now we're onto the back of Schumi, and we're going to go around the outside. He's going to get a poor exit off the next turn, so that'll be pretty good for us. But I'm not sure where the DRS detection zone is, but I think we've missed it and we're not going to get DRS, so that's a bit frustrating. So we'll have to catch Button on our own merit, as he's 1.7 seconds ahead. But just going by the pace of this Williams, it's very quick around this track, which is very surprising. But we've really reeled in the gap to Button, just in a few corners, and it looks like I'm thinking about pit.
Okay, prime for your next box.
Thank you, engineer. It looks like I'm thinking about pitting, so it does look a bit early for me to pit, because if I pit now, I'll be in the traffic quite a bit. So I think I'm just doing that as a precaution. I hope I'm not going to pit this lap. I'm going purple, so I may as well stay out for another lap or two, while the tyres still have a lot of life in them. But Jensen is going to do what all the other AI did, and just go really slow through there, which is really frustrating. We've lost the back end on the curb there, which is quite odd. I think it was just on one of the curbs there that just caught me out somehow. And yeah, skipping forward to lap 6 now, and we've caught up to Button again. I wonder if we're going to pit this time, because we are...
Don't let this guy hold us up much longer. We need you to pass
Yeah, the engineer just confirming what I was thinking. We are getting held up quite a bit, so I want to stop this nonsense and probably pit. Will I pit? No, I'm going to stay out another lap, because as you can see, all this battling has just allowed Schumacher to catch up. And oh, Jensen, thank you very much. I'll have the lead if you don't want it, and I think Schumacher's going to take it too. So Jensen, what are you doing? You hold me up for 2 laps and then you just give me the lead once Schumacher gets onto the back of me. And now he's going to get DRS, so this is going to be crazy. I'm going to go from 3rd to 1st to 2nd, which is pretty annoying. Here we go, Schumi up around the outside, and we've lost the lead. So I really want to pit now. It is lap 7, and I think this is sort of our pit stop window, so if I was smart, I'd pit this lap as we're battling with Schumi. Again, losing more time to the cars behind us, so yeah, we've got the lead back, but we've run wide. It's a bit clumsy, but we'll just have to stick it up into fast and build a little bit of a gap before our pit stop.
Prime tyres confirmed for next pit stop.
Yeah, 2 seconds down on our last lap, so you can just see how much time we're losing. And again, with the small mistakes that I'm making as well, it doesn't help either. But are we going to pit in? Yes, we are. Make sure you don't run wide there and go into the gravel trap. You can lose yourself several seconds there. It's so frustrating. I've done that so many times.
Okay, prime for your next box.
Coming into the pits now. Every man and his dog is out in the pit lane right now. And we found the Williams pit crew. Let's see what the pit stop is. Hope it's a good one. 3.3 seconds, it's alright. No one is going to lose their jobs today. So we put the wall there on the Santander sign. Rejoining with a lot of traffic, and we've rejoined behind Massa. Oh, kill yourself. This is going to be horrible. Look at the time we're losing. Come on, Massa. Accelerators on the right, let's go. We've got DRS, let's just get around him real quick. Hopefully get past Charles Pick as well in the Marussia. That's probably Arava driving that as well. You've seen his Road to Glory series. He just smashes that Marussia up into the podium spots and just somehow trying to get a world championship for himself. You should go check it out. But skipping to lap 16 now, and nothing else has happened because we got the undercut, surprisingly, despite getting held up by those two cars there, and nothing else has really happened. So that's very surprising. Coming on to the last lap now, we've saved all of our curves for the final lap, and I think we're just going to go for fastest lap. We've saved up a bank of 3 laps, which is crazy. Looking after our engine, I suppose, for later on in the championship, because we've already got the win in the bag here. As you can see, we're 17 seconds up on second place, which is absolutely crazy. I don't know how I managed to get that kind of a gap in just a number of laps. The AI must be a fair bit slower than me around this track, so I'll make the most of it, and we'll go for fastest lap. Hopefully, just making sure that I hit all of these apexes just to finish off the Grand Prix in winning style. Using up the rest of our curves now on the exit of the hairpin, and coming through now to the third sector. Very technical part of the track. It's easy to lose a lot of time if you make a lot of mistakes. A lot of silly mistakes like that one where I ran wide, but just the aim of the game here is just to finish off the lap well, and we're 4/10 purple on our best lap, so looking good so far. Just finishing off the lap now, and this should put us in pretty good stead for the championship. We might be back into the lead, I'm not too sure, because I haven't checked the standings in over a month or so, but coming around the final corner now, and we've taken out the German Grand Prix. Dominant win over Lewis Hamilton, and a great day for the championship.
Great win, great win. We really weren't expecting that.
Don't you have any confidence in me, engineer? What is this? I'm the world champion. You should at least have some confidence that I can win a race. But anyway, taking out the win from Lewis Hamilton, and
you've held on to second in the Drivers' Championship.
Actually, that hasn't put us in the lead. We're still 14 points behind, but in the constructors we're about 96 points behind Vodafone. So shaping up to be a good championship. I've just got to continue this good run of form to get in the fight with Hamilton. But until the next career mode video, guys, I'll see you next time.